Hey guys, how's it going today? Today's video of 10 hours loot is going to be Wintertodt on 3 accounts at once for 10 hours. So I'm going to be doing this on a low level account, a medium level account, and then a high level account, and compare the loot differences you get between all the different skill levels. Obviously most people know that there is a difference in loot you'll get based on those skill levels. It depends on certain skills such as herb lore, mining, fishing, crafting, farming, and woodcutting. Those skills will determine what loot you actually get from the crates. So I'm going to quickly go over all the loot through all the 10 hours, and I'll show it to you. And I'll actually just quickly show you a clip of how I'm going to be doing that, because you might be wondering how I managed to do Wintertodt on 3 accounts all at once. I'll quickly show a clip for you guys there, make it nice and easy. It was actually a lot easier than I thought. I'm recording this retrospect, and if you're wondering, I already had the pet on my main account here, so I'm not spoiling the video or anything like that. I got it at like 70 fire making. I was very lucky about it. But yeah, I'll just jump right into it for you. If you're wondering how I do it, I just do it like this. So I have the 3 accounts there. I wasn't always doing agility, I was mostly just splashing on this side here. But yeah, I just do it like this, and then I'll just fast forward this real quick and kind of talk over it just so you can get the idea of what it's like. So this is the breakdown of how I'm doing it on 3 accounts all at once. You can see I'm also doing a little bit of agility on the side there as well. So essentially what you want to be doing to make sure that you get enough points is you want to be fletching a little bit. I did a little bit without fletching, just using logs, because obviously logs are more XP per hour. However, it can be inconsistent because you can get quite unlucky at times and not end up getting the 500 points to get the crate. Didn't want to do that obviously, so I just ended up fletching. Makes it actually quite easy. Whenever you just hear the noise, you check all the accounts, see which one was the one that took the damage, and then no problem whatsoever. I put them all on the same side. I tried putting them all in different braziers, but it really didn't make a difference. It was just easier going all onto the one side. Then when it's about done, I just send it over, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I just finished off the remaining 8 hours there. I did keep all the supplies for the last 8 hours there, so you can see that these are all the crates that I got, and then over here I can't actually fit it all onto one screen there. It's so many. I already calculated it up, so it's 296, and so if I pull out the calculator here, 296 divided by 3 divided by the last 8 hours. I was averaging about 12.3 crates per hour there, which is actually pretty good. And these crates are on average about, I want to say 650 points each. So yeah, there's lots and lots of crates there. And I did the math based on pet rate expectancy, and it's the average chance of getting a pet in this many crates is about 11%. I already have the pet on my main account, as you can see there. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little time lapse here of opening them all up, and if I get anything significant, I'll pause and show you guys. Double U seed, nice, and then 2 snapdragons, or 3 snapdragons and 3 raynars. Damn. Not too bad. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Finished it almost all off. On to the next one. Ooh, we got a Tome of Fire. Nice. I already have it on my Iron Man, so I'm not too upset, but that's a nice 500k, 600k there. Oh, and the Pyro Boots. Oh, did I just finish off my Pyro set on my... Oh, I did. Nice. Easy. And, oh, the other one just logged out, so let me just log that back in real quick. Alright, and so for the last one, this is a low level, so we'll see here. Oh, another Tome of Fire! Yes! And no pet, but now I'm going to tally up the loot reel here. It looks pretty good. It looks quite good. So let me just quickly tally it up, and I'll put it all onto one. So I put all the loot into just the one tab here. This obviously doesn't include the loot from the Iron Man, but this is from the low level and the high level account here. And so you can see right away that there were a couple items that were apparently not on the wiki there. So I got those included there as well. And just looking quickly, you can see that it's a 4.82 mil tab total here, which is actually quite good. I was actually surprised that it was so high. In fact, I thought it was going to be way lower. Obviously, this is from 2 accounts, so on average, it would be about 240k per hour for a normal account, which for fire making is quite decent. That's about like 1 GP per XP, which is about the same as thieving when you think about it like that. So yeah, 20 hours worth of work is about that much. Most notable ones here are the U seeds. I did get very lucky with the Tomes of Fire. That I shouldn't have gotten 2. I should have, I think, just not even gotten 1. I think I just got lucky even getting any at all. And then looking at things like here, like the sharks, definitely added up. Before I go too into depth on this, I just want to give a quick shout out to my loot from 10 hours of Master Farmers at 99 Thieving real quick. It had a much more interesting chart there. I understand totally if you guys stop watching here. It's not too interesting at this point, but I thought that video was very interesting, and I do recommend you guys check it out. So I'll have the link in the description to that, and hopefully a little card will appear in the top right there. So just check that out if you guys like. It's a very interesting video, but I'll be making a ton more videos just like this throughout the week, so I'll have one every single Friday. So if you guys do like it, make sure you do keep coming back and subscribe just to see videos like this, and I hope you guys are enjoying it, and let me just jump right into it now. So this is the spreadsheet here of all the different items that I got on all the different accounts. So on the top row of each item is the low level account, the middle row is the medium level account, and the bottom row, or the second bottom row, is the high level account, and at the very bottom there is the sum total from all 3 accounts there. Overall, it wasn't anything special in terms of money per hour. That's obvious. No one expects to make any decent money from Wintertodt, but you can see there that on certain things, like such as the wood cutting, you can actually see quite a significant difference in terms of loot received. For example, the low level wood cutting account got normal logs, while the 2 other ones didn't get any normal logs. As well, the mahogany logs made a significant difference based on the wood cutting level. Other ones such as fishing there, if you look at the swordfish at the bottom right side there, you can see the high level fishing count, even though it was only 10 levels different, got significantly more swordfish. As well, you can see that they got a little bit less sharks. Obviously that's a little bit more RNG, but you can see got way more high level fishing rolls. When you look at the seeds there, that's the one that made the main difference. The high level farming, you could tell, made quite a big difference. Looking things like U seeds, torso seeds, those are things that you weren't getting any of on the low level account, but decent amount of on the higher level accounts. In terms of quantity, it's not very much, but in terms of actual dollar or gold value is significant, because things like Torstal, UC, Snapdragons, those are very valuable items. So the fact that you don't get any of those, or even just one on the low level farming compared to the level 56 or 73 farming, you actually get quite a significant amount. Things like magic seeds don't really matter too much because they're so rare in the first place, and you have to actually have 3 items in the first place to even have the chance of getting them. The herbs, you can also see the difference. You can see that with about 44 herb lore, you're getting about 42 Aventos, but got very few Catantines and Torstals. But the highest level one got a lot more Catantines and a lot more Torstals. But the difference was not overly significant when you think about it, because between 44 herb lore and 78 herb lore, that is a lot of levels. And when you compare the 22 to 44, it's not a big difference really. The only major difference is the Aventos, which could have just been a result of RNG. But overall, it's not as big of a difference as everyone says. The total GP value added up was about 6 or 7.2 mil or something like that, and divided over 3 accounts, it was just about 250k each. all the accounts got roughly the same. Obviously, the high level account made a little bit more. It was on closer to 350k an hour, while the lowest level account was making about 200k an hour. For an account that has almost zero requirements, just 50 fire making, and then a couple very low base stats, that's a very, very, very good money maker for a fresh count. Obviously, there's a lot better ways to make money, but for having just 50 fire making as a requirement to make 200k an hour, can't complain, especially when the XP rates are as high as they are. It's roughly about 1 GP per XP in the long run. And then the skills in gray there you can see are ones that aren't determined based on the skill level, and you can tell that they're very similar. The only one that was significantly different was the burnt pages, which could have again just been a result of RNG. Overall, it's pretty much what you expect. Nothing overly noticeable, like nothing over significant. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. I'll be making more of these videos just like this over the coming time. Expect next another 10-hour video next Friday. It'll be every single Friday. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy the content. I'm a very small content creator, so it means a lot when I even just get one like. It makes a huge difference to me, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Have a great day, and bye.